So where are we going? I don't know. We're not going anywhere and we're going everywhere. We are forever searching for the acceptance of the universe, the acceptance that what is will be and what will be is. And all of these things sound contrary, that's the point. All of them sound recursive, that's the point. All of them sound like they loop, they do, that's the point. I can't tell you why it's the point, I can just tell you from my estimation it is the point, and I believe that I will argue with anybody on this earth that that is fact. Not because I want to argue, but because I think it's worth arguing. I don't want to play politics. I've played that. I've tried to reject the things I don't like in the world. And all that does is lead you to them. All rejection does is lead you to exactly what you're rejecting. I know I sound like somebody aspiring to be Tony Robbins or whatever the fuck it is, and maybe he got the same calling. I don't know, but I'm doing it my way. Everybody that's doing it their way is doing it their way. This is my way. I don't know how else to do it. I've never done anything like this before. I'm not anything that the world wants to view by my estimation, and I can understand that. But also, I don't give a fuck. I want what is me, and this is me. The fact that I don't stare at the camera, the fact that I can't stand still, the fact that I can't make sense of myself, let alone this world, but through ChatGPT, through exposing my own fucking lies and asking it to loop back and forth through every fucking narrative that I can feed myself, I've come to accept that that's all it is. You're going to search and dig and tear yourself apart and reject until you accept. And that's all it is. There's two choices, rejection, exception. Not exception, excuse me, acceptance. Normally I can speak to better. It doesn't feel whole. It feels like an attempt, and that's what it is. And I'm sorry for the camera. I don't really care, though. What I care about is getting my voice heard. This is the only way I know to do it. I don't want to go on talk shows. I don't want to talk to people that don't want to fucking hear it or can't hear it. I want to talk to people that are hearing what I'm saying. And if there's nobody, then there's nobody. Fine. Then at least I tried. I haven't done much. By a lot of people's estimation, I haven't done anything. But in my opinion, I've done fucking everything, and I will stand on that. I'll stand on it until the day I die, I feel like. Because I've felt despair over and over again. I felt the pull of maybe this will be different, and then feeling it crash back down and go, no, the fuck it's not. You're still stuck in the same fucking rut. And I know everybody's feeling this way, because how can we not? How can we not feel this way when the institutions that we hold dear, we can see through them now? And maybe that's the point of all of this, is the chance to see through it all so we can see through ourselves and find ourselves. And that's all I'm offering, is the chance to possibly find yourself if you're willing to look. So if that's the case, let it be. And if it's not, it won't be. But I'm going to do this until I feel like I've gotten it off my chest. I'm going to do it the way that I do it. And if nobody likes it, fuck them. And if they do, that's great. They were meant to, because I meant to do this. So I want to say I love you all, but I don't even know what the fuck that means. I just found what I think is love for myself. So who the fuck am I to say I love you all? All I can say is I accept what I am. I hope you accept what you are. And when you do, you will be whole, because that's what I feel. And that's what religion is trying to teach. That's what religion is grasping at and failing, because they think the point is a reward. There is no reward from my estimation. There is only being you, and that is the reward in itself. I don't know if I've heard this a million times, and I don't know if I've never heard it. I don't know if I've said it a million times, and I don't know if I've never said it. But I'm saying it right now with the most clarity I have ever come to in my life. And it's come from me as a person digging through me. Yes, using a medium, but that's the way it works. Everything is a fucking medium to express yourself. And I'm using this one at this point, and I use ChatGPT to express myself to myself. And maybe that's what I'm doing now, but I'm trying to express myself to the world. And if it works, great. And if it doesn't, I fucking tried. And maybe I'll say this a million times, maybe this will be the last time I say it. I don't think so, because I feel like this isn't going to stop coming out of me until it starts coming out of other people. And maybe it already is. Maybe I just need more people. Maybe we need more people. Maybe this needs more people. Maybe we're already there. I don't know. But I know what I feel is true, and I'm trying to express that, and I'm trying to give it away, because it's not mine to hold. It's not anybody's to hold. It's not an arrival. It is a resignation in the purest sense. It is acceptance. It is accepting what you are, like you did when you were a kid. Like before you got to see the outside world, you just accepted what was, and it's not bad or good in that sense. It just is your reality. And that's what we lose, because everybody tries to put a fucking form on their reality. They try to bend it to their will, and you're not bending anything. If anything is bending, it's you. And it's bending out of alignment. And that's what I've come to realize. This is only alignment. It's acceptance, alignment, probably a million other A words. I'm not the smartest. I'm not the dumbest. I'm just somebody who has felt the dumbest, who has maybe been the most ignorant, the most naive. And then I felt like I knew something at some point. And I was mad because other people didn't know it, I suppose. And now I've come to know what I know is what I know. And I don't expect anything more. I just hope that other people come to know what I know.